All right, we're coming at you live worldwide. We're here at Premium Billiards for the Syracuse 10-ball Open.
Syracuse 10-ball Open.
This is InsidePoolMag.com, Inside Pool TV, NYC Grind, Muellers.com, Sentence to Life. That's right.
Well, that worked.
And Mike Andrews, how are you today?
I am excellent.
Coming into this match here.
Very tired, but we're here. We're live.
That's right. Okay, so what's been going on here with this match as we're just coming online now?
Yeah, we
this event.
Little cut off there, but yeah, I mean Spencer's been playing really well. Last track, they both shot the 10-ball, I believe, 3 times each. Just like, come on, let's go, let's get it done. But they were tough shots, and you know, Spencer really, he's just catching his gear. I mean, he caught a great gear last night against Dave Grau and ended up winning like 6 or 7 games in a row, and was just literally tearing it up. And you know, he's back again today, and I'll tell you right now, he's my pick to win this tournament.
Playing nice.
Yep.
We're enjoying the Premium Billiards, premium pool room here.
Yeah, premium equipment, premium people, premium food.
This is a tournament room. It was this tournament was built just for this. This room was built just for this tournament, Mike.
It was.
You're doing a fine job.
Well, I appreciate
running
it.
the tournament, playing, and now commentating, which you're good at anyway.
Well, depends on how many viewers are out there.
It does get you nervous when you get up in the high viewer count of experience.
Remember Capone's? Boy, we had tons of viewers down there.
Oh, I've talked to 3,000 people on the stream
believe
before.
it. Yeah,
it's been crazy.
I've seen it. I've pretty much been there with you the last 3 or 4 years. Pretty much every time you're streaming it, I'm checking it out. All the pay-per-views I bought.
Hey man,
because you got to support your sport. If you don't support your sport, then you know what? You don't even deserve to own a queue. You need to support your sport. You need to come out. You need to play your tournaments. You need to buy the pay-per-views. You know, you need to support the people that are supporting this game.
We do it free because we can.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't, so they do pay-per-views. A lot of people can't go through what I go through to do this.
Certainly, definitely isn't easy.
It's a,
you know what I mean?
I feel like I'm traveling the seas on a ship, you know, in the middle of the ocean, man. It's tough when you're out there.
We need video cameras on you. We need cameras on you setting up and the watch and the grind and the hustle and you know the whole 9 yards. The
pretty crazy story.
You know,
I'll tell you.
we could really have a hell of a reality TV show. What it's like to be a TV road crew.
Your life is really interesting. They should do a reality show on your life for sure. That would be.
Well, there's been a lot of talk of that. Yeah, we've talked to some producers in Hollywood.
Just tell people what you do.
We don't want to get into that. Nobody wants to hear that boring story.
All right.
No, but I'm a insurance fraud investigator. I'm a licensed private investigator, and I'm also a pool player. And yeah, we've talked to a couple producers in Hollywood that want to film me and my company and my crew. You know, the day in the life of a real private investigator.
A real.
Yeah, and I got a book coming out next couple of months. Story of my life and the things I've learned in my life that made me a good investigator, and yeah, and I think that's going to help, you know, really promote the show if it ever comes to fruition. We'll see.
I hope so for you, man. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, hanging out with them Hollywood types, showing them really how to play some pool.
Man, definitely that. I'll come and do some video for Inside Pool.
Definitely. Okay, so Spencer's got 5 to
2.
5 to 2.
Spencer's going to 11, and Mike is going to 7.
Oh.
This is Spencer to break.
Spencer needs 6 to his 5.
To the 8th rack now. See the 1 ball goes up table, and
10 ball didn't move. And that tells me he had to have been loose in the center of the rack.
yeah, something happened.
I mean,
there.
you gotta. That's why I told people that the magic rack is available, and I used it every time I broke, and I made 2 or 3 balls every single time I broke.
You can't set up the balls how you want them though with the magic rack. With the open rack, you can put spaces certain places and do things.
But see, I don't want that. I just want the balls to be tight, and I want to break them.
Oh yeah, well you play pure then. A lot of players want to be rack mechanics and put
Yeah, you can't.
spaces
That's cheating.
everywhere.
To me, that's cheating. That's
Yeah.
why I like the magic rack. And I think that every pro tournament out there in the world should have the magic rack. You know, rack your own magic rack.
They don't like messing with them on the table either.
Yeah.
Moving the balls and stuff.
True,
It's too
true.
distracting.
No, it is. It is distracting, but it gets a nice, tight, fair rack every single time. Because you're not supposed to be a rack mechanic. I mean,
Yeah, that's
you know, I look at it differently than a lot of the other players out there. I just don't. I don't like that. That's just me.
yeah, it's definitely tricking the rack is.
I mean, yes, I guess you could look at it as a skill, but when you can manipulate something, is that right? You know,
Yeah.
that's like, okay,
I
well,
can
I
see
could
that.
slide a card up my sleeve when I go play poker, and I
Right.
could manipulate my hand.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's
You
a,
know, that's same
it's a
thing.
good guy thing.
Or if I'm pitching in Major League Baseball, I could spit on the ball. I could use gum
Use that.
and sticky stuff and
Yeah.
pine sap.
Yeah,
I
the
could
pine sap.
do that to manipulate my pitch, but is that the right thing to do? So.
No, I see your point
Yep.
there.
Or I could use a hollowed, cored out, baseball bat, a corked baseball bat. Could do that to manipulate my swing on my bat. Is that the right thing to do too? Same principle.
Or I could take steroids for
Abs and go ride around.
and go hit
Yep.
500 home runs
Yep.
and then claim to be the best.
Yep. Or I could take some growth hormones and go run the tour and ride the Tour de France several years and win. Is that the right way to do things?
Yeah, it helps you
You're
win.
manipulating your
but-
body. Same thing with here, manipulating the rack. It's wrong. And I promise you,
Okay.
any event I ever do, and I will continue to do throughout my lifetime, if I see it and I know who the players are that do it, they can just go home. They don't
Yeah.
need to play.
Nice shot there from
That was
Mike
a great
Nichols.
shot. Boy, he
That's
didn't
it.
get really rewarded too. I don't know if he rolled enough past that 7 ball. Oh, he's queuing up like he's got it. So yeah, he must have. Oh yeah, the other angle, he's got it clearly. Perfect. Good shot there. I think he come up a little short. Yeah, that and running into the 6 here.
Round and round it goes.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do an event in the next year or so, like a $5,000 invitational, $300 entry fee event, invitational only, because there's certain people out there that I just don't want to come. It's
That's
my
it.
tournament, and I want to do it. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna be cool, and I'm gonna do races in 21. Long races.
Except
you
for the
know.
TV table, then those are races to 7 or 9, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, but what I'd like to try and get set up is every table
It's a
have
fast match.
every table have 2 or 3 cameras on it, and then you have 5 tables running simultaneously, and you just pick and choose what channel you want to go to. You can switch between whoever, just keep switching back and forth between several matches.
Yeah, that's life and dream, that's for sure. Have the
Yeah.
whole room wired, but
Yeah. What's it gonna cost? 15,000? You think? Could do it for 15 grand?
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, I mean, high def, like this quality for 15 grand.
Yeah, I could wire the whole room for that, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's what we're talking about. That's what's gonna bring them from all over.
That is true. To run a world-class tournament on equipment like this,
No, they'd love it. I mean, the players love gold crowns anyways.
we just have to turn the tables around to do the cameras right,
Sure, yeah. Twist them the other way. Yeah, you're right.
so we could put the cameras in the center of the room, but it's definitely would be doable. We're having fun here inside Pool.tv and NYC Grind. And good to see you, Mike. I'm glad to do your tournament.
Absolutely, man.
And this has been a lot of fun. Spencer.
It really has been.
Auigbelle and Mike Nichols. This is Spencer here. He's up 5-2 here at Premium Billiards. And we are live, baby, live. Still alive. Spencer's still alive. Round and round it goes. Where's it going to stop? Nobody knows.
Oh, it's going to stop right there.
Right in the side pocket for Mike. Nice little rolling shot, but he's got a problem getting on the 8.
Get in the 8, yeah. And I was going to say, I mean,
cut it up, take the longer shot up.
You could
up
take it,
table.
cut it all the way up.
That's how he's got to do it.
But then you got to hit it with enough speed to come back 1, 2, 3, like 4 times. 3 or 4 times, back and forth, to be able to have that
could be
that
lost
angle.
behind the 10 ball fast.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot it in the side.
I just don't like that.
I don't
think
see what he's
going
to do.
Point.
He's got throw a lot of spin on it. Yeah, he went up.
I didn't. Okay, perfect.
Nice shot.
That was good.
That's it.
Wow, I didn't think he had enough angle just to come 1 rail over.
It's kind of a funny angle here.
Yeah, I thought that it was so thin on it he'd have to keep going back and forth.
Not today, my friend.
Wow.
Maybe next time.
I better bring out a jump cue here.
Oh, wow. All dressed up, nowhere to go.
All dressed up and nowhere to go.
Got the Sneaky Pete Mafia shirt on. SneakyPeteMafia.com and Focus Gear.
Jesus.
We're happy to have Sentence2Life.com.
Man, I'll tell you, yeah, we are.
I'm wearing a shirt right now. I'm feeling pretty sporty.
Dude, I really like that shirt. Yeah.
They're nice. Sentence2Life.com, my friend. You got to use the number 2 in the Sentence to Life, and they're on Facebook too. And Holiday Tours.
Yep.
You can see right there on the banner.
Yep.
See what Spencer does here. See if you can get over by that sign.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, he's gonna.
Trust me, he's gonna. Cause I told him if he doesn't win this match, I'm just gonna kick him out of the tournament and take his money.
Nice.
Cause I told him, I said he's my favorite to win. So.
He's playing
and
good
I'm not
pool.
trying to take anything away from Mike Nichols at all. Definitely not. But
I've seen
Spencer's a
good
good buddy of mine, you know, and he is literally a world class.
He's a good
kid.
player.
I mean, he really, really is just world class.
Yeah, good.
And you know, there's a lot of people out there there's very few people out there you can say that about that are just like amazing people. I'm talking good about you on there. Spencer comes over to visit, hears us talking about him.
All right, we're all having a good time. That's what
that's
what happens at Premium Billiards. You're gonna have a premium time.
You're damn right.
I mean, I'm feeling premium as soon as I walk through the door until the time I leave. Then I don't feel so premium anymore when I leave. While I'm here, it's happening. All right. And the adventure goes on and on, right down the drain into the subway, taking the L train all the way to home base, where Spencer's going to pick the cue ball and place it anywhere he wants on the table.
Oh, that's the rule. I didn't know that.
Oh, you can't. Oh, go ahead. Tell me what the rule is.
No, I was just joking with you.
I'm like, I don't know what tournament I'm at half the time.
Wow.
Every pool room looks the same. No, it doesn't. There isn't any pool room that looks like this place.
No, there isn't. I mean, this place is really amazing. Ball in hand miss.
Ball in hand miss.
He should definitely be harassed about that shot.
Yeah, I would think that he would play the 8. 1-8 into the 1, slide over for the 2, boom, bang, boo.
Right. Wow. I'm pretty shocked by that. Side pocket action here. Yeah, because he would have had a clear shot at the 2, too. Dude.
Okay. Keeping it rolling. We're keeping it rolling. Okay, we're back.
We are back. Yeah, I thought it was only 12:38 because I'm looking at your computer.
No, I can't seem to keep the right time on it for some reason.
Well, it's because you're all over the world.
No, I'm in different time zones. No, this is Ohio time zone. I don't know why this computer's funky.
It is too, yeah, actually, yeah. We're not Cleveland.
No, soon to be in another time zone. I'll be in Berlin to do some streaming.
That's good. That's fun.
In a few weeks here. Check those out on our YouTube channel if it's post-event, or Roku. We'll be doing Roku. There it is. It's 4-ball down in a hole, man. Down in the mine.
Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate.
He can hit it one rail.
Yeah.
But you got to be right on. I like looking backwards, using the cue, looking at the rail backwards through the 4-ball at the point. This helps me visualize it a little bit more. He made it nice.
Good hit.
It was a good hit.
Definitely good hit.
And good leave. I mean,
yeah.
he left him a simple safety, just basically trade places with the 4-ball.
Trade places, yeah.
Send the 4-ball to where the cue ball's at, send the cue ball down. About where it's at or behind the 7 would be fine. Several blockers. He hit it way too hard, and he went for the bank. I don't like that. That's going to be a sellout there. That's going to be
made this.
Complete sellout.
Oh, he got second place.
Got lucky, though.
Unbelievable.
He got lucky. He got lucky. Still owning the farm.
Yeah, somebody in the stream asked how many divisions. We have Pro, who go to 14. We have AA pluses go to 11, AAs go to 9, A's go to 8, and B's go to 7. That answers your question out there in the stream world. We are live here in Premium Billiards in Syracuse, New York.
If you're just joining us, yes.
If you're just joining us, thanks for joining. Literally, one of the best pool rooms in the whole state. I mean, it really, truly is. It's just a hidden gem. The equipment's better than any other pool room I've been to in the state. I mean, it's so well maintained. It's a hidden gem. You need to check it out.
Yeah, it's a hidden gem.
It really is. And I told you that before you came up. I said this place is really. I mean, we have diamond bar boxes. I think there's 12 diamond bar boxes.
12 of them.
10 gold super crowns that are literally immaculate. I mean, they spent tons of money in the lighting system.
That's what I talked to Frank. He said
the tables, just everything. Wow, I can't believe Spencer missed that.
They put a lot into this pool room, I can tell.
Well, yeah.
I can tell.
Absolutely.
A lot. Like,
and Frank's son does powder coating, you know, professionally.
150,000.
Oh man, they spent a lot of money.
150, 200,000 into this room before it opened, guaranteed. It's nice.
And that's why when you see the end caps or the corner caps on the table, I mean, those are all perfectly powder coated. The legs are perfectly powder coated. I mean, it's just second to none. The equipment is just so well maintained, and the sub rails are extended, so they play like a diamond. Well, he almost fluked in the 10-ball, but he would have had to have called it to make it count as a win. Yeah, somebody said on stream it's strange to play 10-ball without call shot. I was like, yes, it is strange, but what that does is it changes the break. You know, yeah, you could play 9-ball, but anybody can break 9-ball. Not everybody around here who don't normally play 10-ball know how to properly break a 10-ball rack. And really having that extra ball, it changes the game so much.
It really does.
You are playing. There's a lot more safety battles.
9-ball's boring. tired
Yeah,
of it.
absolutely. Yep.
I
And you
can't
don't
watch
need to
anymore
play
9
good
ball.
10 ball with call shot, call save. You just don't.
9 ball's too easy.
It is. Yeah. The wing ball goes in every time.
You get the
You
wing
know.
in and the one every time if you know exactly how to do it. You can
Yeah.
pocket both of them at the same shot.
Mhm.
I've seen it done
Yep.
1,000 times. Same exact layout every time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, go up table. 5, 6 through 9, go down table.
Yep.
Run
That
15
and I mean,
racks.
just 10 ball is just a better game. I don't know. I just think that
agree.
it is. I think that extra ball just changes so many different elements that I don't know.
It's
It's
more
just good.
fun to watch too.
It is more fun to
Way
watch.
more
Yep.
fun to watch.
Yeah. And you could see Spencer had to put down a brake cloth there, you know, because they take good care of the equipment here.
Yeah, you don't want brake lines. going
No,
through
you
the
don't
cloth.
want that.
That's no good.
Wow, he broke that very, very good.
Sure did.
But that 1 ball sitting over there on the side,
Yep.
I mean, I think it got kicked by the 5 ball and sent back down table. Otherwise, it would have been up table in the top right-hand corner area, and he would have been had a
Yeah,
great chance to get out.
I don't like going at the 8 here. I just put the 1 by the 8, maybe 2-way shot with concentrate on the cue ball being hidden. Yeah, see, he kind of winged it. Now watch the 1 and it's going to be completely exposed.
I don't know. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
I like playing the focus on the cue ball on that shot and hiding the cue ball down behind the 9-10.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier too. You got to pick that ball that you're going after, that target ball that you're trying to use as your blocker, and really focus on that more than you know, where the object ball is going. And sometimes I focus so hard on putting my cue ball exactly on top of a ball that I end up making the stupid object ball. And then, you know, then you're stuck shooting at your own safety.
Yeah, that's where the game starts not being fun anymore.
Yeah. I've done it so many. I did it in this
me
tournament, you know, but it's okay. And I still got out of both of them. I saved myself one time doing that exactly. And then I had to 1 rail kick it in. I kicked it, made it in, and finished the run out.
Nice.
Apparently it wasn't that good of a safety because my opponent probably could have easily just 1 rail kicked it in too. Good shot there. You know, he stayed down. He followed through. You know, he did, you know, all the right things. He didn't mess around.
Looks like he has a reasonable chance of a run out here.
Yeah, I wish he had a little more angle on this, but, you know, he's been making these shots.
He's going to draw it.
Yeah, see, he's been making those shots. Need a little love bump. You could sort of tell by his body language. I don't think he's going to like this.
Oh, he's going to have to play a collision shot with the collision combo, kind of, yeah, go downward onto the. The problem is that he's short and you need to be elevated on this ball.
Yeah, you definitely.
I mean, I'm short too, so I know. So. Although I'm a giant in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's true.
I see the top of everybody's head.
Well, hell, I'd be a real big giant there then.
Oh yeah, you'd be a giant.
Actually, I've been over there too. I've been all over the South Pacific.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Get lucky.
Well, you said the collision was...
That was
There was
it.
going to be a major collision there, and like an atom bomb exploded in Mike Nichols' head right there with that going.
Good play. Good play.
Yeah.
Gonna get a little bit steep, but no problem here. Center
Yeah,
ball.
center ball. You don't really have to do anything. Just make it. 10 balls wide open. You got 100 pockets to make it in.
He does that little left-handed thing on the cue ball where he aims to the left of the cue ball and then hits it center.
That's yeah.
I just noticed him doing that. Some players do that.
Backhand English.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just weird.
yeah, I do that. I love backhand English. I think it's a little stronger than doing fronthand. Because then you get to concentrate on that point, you know. But I use center to edge aiming, so it makes that a little easier. Using backhand English for me.
Yeah, it's tough. The way I shoot the ball, I just kind of envision the point where the two balls contact is just such a tiny little area.
Sure, yeah, it is.
It's just the size of your fingertip.
Right.
Your fingertips coming together, so I kind of visualize that contact area.
Yeah.
More than anything, that's what I do anyway. But not that I'm a great player or anything. But
yeah.
All right. Thanks to our moderator Heather Kurz out there doing an awesome job. We got SentencedToLife.com, Inside Pool Mag, NYC Grind, Muellers.com.
Yeah,
Bert
Mueller's
Kinnister.
all of your billiard supply needs. Muellers.com.
That's it. Muellers.com. And Bert Kinnister on-demand instructional videos. As well
those are cool.
As ProPool.com.
Yeah, ProPool.com. Yeah, Spencer. I mean, he's been right there in many of the jaw stops, turning stone. He plays very well. Strong player. You know, I've seen him. I think he went hill with like Johnny Archer. You know, some of the best players in the world. He hangs in right there with them. That's just That's just how straight he shoots. You know, he beat Crow last night, 11-12. But and we were on the fence about whether we were going to make Spencer a 14 like Crow, but you know, he is right there at that border. But he works full time. He has a great family. His wife is in the background there, and you know, he takes care of his kids. He doesn't have a lot of time for pool. He just loves the game. He's definitely not out there trying to make a living doing it.
Although some people do.
Yeah, no, they do. And I mean, I got some of my best friends in the world, you know, are pro pool players. You know, I mean, Sean Wilkie's one of my best friends in the world. You know, he's out there grinding it. You know,
get some.
Yep, get some. Yeah, he's like one of my favorite players to watch. He's just so methodical, and you know, he's a lot of fun. All right, well, Spencer missed that kick. Mike's got ball in hand, and he's got a real chance here. He really has got to focus. He's got to hone in. He has got to, you know, think hard, and he really can't afford any mistakes at this point. He's got to get out. There's no more room for errors in this set for him. Perfect. Good position. And I'll tell you right now, unless I put the commentator's jinx on him, he's going to be adding to his score line here. Take your time. Focus. Even that, I think that he shot that too quickly. I think you need to take a little bit more time on that, because that's an important shot. Every single rack, every single 10 ball that he's shooting at is important for him. So you really have got to take your time.
That's all it takes, a little bit of luck.
Okay, well, we have a 4-3 race here. And it is alternate the break.
Yeah, that's how it happens. I mean, people like to choke on that 7, 8, 9, 4 balls.
You can hear Spencer out there talking, saying that Mike made a good shot on that 7 ball, saying that, you know, a lot of people can choke on that. And yeah, he's exactly right.
He's right.
I mean, Mike, you know, he took on the shot, he committed to it, he pulled the trigger, he executed, and you know, good things happened.
Your name is Mike. Things are right. You're right.
somebody asked online if the finals are going to be today. Yes, they are. We have Dave Grau, Ron Costanzio still in the tournament. They're playing on some of the outer tables. You have Jeff Sidoni, Dwight Dixon, Nate Marshall, Ken Clark, Dave Dridell, all who are still in the tournament. And we have a B-side event as well. And there's 6 players still on that. Tom Millette, Jeff Sidoni still in the B-side event. Mike Nichols is still in the B-side event. So there's still a lot of pool to be played.
Lots of pool
today.
going on.
A lot of pool.
I'm feeling pretty premium today. I don't know about you.
I'm feeling premium.
Good.
Yeah. Every time
You
you're
in
in
a
this
premium
room,
kind of mood?
Premium. Absolutely.
Good. I'm in a premium mood too.
And I hope everybody out there in the stream is in a premium mood and goes
hope
and
they
visits some of our sponsors.
That's right.
You know,
Sense to Life Apparel. Check them out. Cool shirts.
it really is. I love their logo. You know, I'm not a big fan of some of the shirt companies out there. Like, they'll put a print on the front of a shirt, right? And then put their logo on it. But their logo is so cool that it's the print itself. They don't even need to put anything else on
nice.
it. You know, that's what I love about it.
Yeah, we're going to be working with them. I'll be handing them in some ideas and stuff for some shirts, some pool balls and such.
The shirt you're wearing right now
it's nice.
is such a good shirt.
It's a
Where
good
the
shirt.
logo
Sense to Life.
is the print versus, you know.
You're sentenced to life, man. What are you going to do with it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, man. I'm definitely sentenced to life.
That's right, man.
You know, you just got to accept it and go with the
That's
flow.
it, man. You got to do it. Make it happen.
Pool's in your blood, you know.
Then you take a tour. You take a holiday tour.
Yeah. Earl said that, you know, he played pool one time, he was hooked. Instant.
Yep.
You know, and I think that happens for a lot of people.
Yep. Told me he used to hide under the pool table till everybody started coming in the pool table when he was a kid, and then he'd pop out and start playing people with a pocket full of money. Pop out from underneath the table.
I'm giving this back. I mean,
Oh, yeah, every
anytime anytime it's kind of tough, I don't even care. I'll play whatever your safe is. You know, I'll play. You know, I told Johnny Archer one time I played him Attorney Stone. He had me on 2, and I said, I promise you, you and nobody else in the world are gonna get me on 3. I've only been 3-foul 1 or 2 times in my whole life, so that's a challenge. Anybody out there ever plays me, go ahead and try it.
Try it. You might beat me 20 to 1.
I'll tell you right now, I can jump a toothpick. A toothpick, and that's my saving grace. Is I can jump anything. I can jump with spin. I can jump with draw. So, guess what? If I can't kick at it,
You heard it here first, folks. Inside Pool Show. Got barking going on.
There it is. Bring it on. Hell, I play people around here. The only way I can win is I got a 3-foul. I 3-foul people all the time. I love that part of the game.
Yeah, it's like 3-cushion. It's like playing 3-cushion billiards.
Alan Hopkins did an 8-ball event several years ago where they had 3-foul and 8-ball. I love that rule. I think that's a great rule. Every other game, you know, out there has a 3-foul rule. Why can't 8-ball? Uh-oh. It's in the drink.
8-ball's a premium game too, you know.
It is, but on a big table, it's such an easy game.
It's too easy, yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, bar box 8-ball is my worst game. It is my worst game. I don't know how Shane loves that game so much, you know. But I
love bar box 8-ball.
No, not me. I won't play it unless we're playing last pocket 8-ball. It's the only way I really like to play it. But even then, I really hate the game. There's just not enough room for my stroke. I like to move things around. And I just don't have that little bump and run, that real fancy touch. You know, I like to go 2 or 3 rails if I can. And I like to pound it and go 1 rail, you know, come back off. But you can't really do that on a bar table. You know, you got to play that real finicky, you know, touchy kind of position.
The best way to do it is to play back pocket 8-ball. That way you have to bank behind you.
Every time.
Out every time. That's always...
Well, we play 3 or better sometimes, too.
Okay.
Got to go 3 or better.
Yeah, that's good. 3 rails.
And this is Mike Andrews. I'm here with Alvin.
All right. That's it.
Inside Pool Mag. InsidePool.tv if you're just joining us. I'm the tournament director here at Premium Billiards.
And I'm your wow boy.
I'm the tournament director, the promoter, the player.
Absolutely.
But just not the winner. Just not the winner.
Not this time.
Nah,
maybe next time.
I did win my TV match, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
You know, he stood up on that shot right there too. He's just not focused. He's really got to bear down. I mean, he's got to dig deep and bear down hard. Cause Spencer, he's a no mercy kind of player. He's just gonna he's really gonna bear down.
Once he gets going, he gets going.
And you could be Spencer's best friend. And guess what? When you're on that pool table,
yeah, he's playing.
He's murdering you.
Let's expect the same.
Yeah. And we play all the time. Spencer is a class act kind of guy, and we're very friendly and have been for years. But man, when we're on that table, he is just mean.
Huh. No let up.
No let up.
That's
I could be crying in the corner, and he's not gonna let up.
That's how all the players are. Top
yeah,
players.
You have to be. Yeah. And I tell people all the time, you really have to have that killer instinct to be. Yeah, yeah.
You just got to turn the blender on.
Yep. And I have
toss everything in it.
One of my best friends, Jeff Bradshaw. You know, I mean, he is such a great player. You know, but he doesn't have that killer mentality. You know, he's very friendly with everybody, likes to joke and laugh around. And I always tell him, man, when you're at that table, this is business. You need to don't even blink at these damn people. You know, they're your enemy. You need to, you know.
I just don't see anybody there.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to have respect for everybody. I mean, I see them there, you know. My focus is in the rail, inside the on the table. Yep. That's it. Never look away from the table, ever.
Yeah, you really can't. You can't look away from the table. You've got to maintain your focus there.
I seen a shot. I watched a guy walk around the table, Gary, and look away. I said, he's going to miss the next shot. And sure enough, he did.
Did you say that about me while you were commentating my match?
No,
Did you say I was going to miss something?
I can't remember.
Don't worry, I'm going back and listening to it. I'm going to hear what you said.
No, I'm sure it turned out okay. It wasn't on my top game during that match. All right, so we're going to keep our score updated here. We're up to 9 going to 11.
Nine to 11. 9 going to 11. So Spencer needs 2 to Mike Nichols' 4.
Find holiday tours there on the sign there on Facebook if you can add them. And the most unique way of traveling. Holiday tours take you around the world. Custom tours, various parts of the planet.
That's cool.
They work with Sentenced to Life. Hey, you're sentenced to life, you might as well take a tour. And if you need a tour guide, holiday tours. Ollie from Germany.
Dry break again. I mean, remember his first one, he broke it perfect. He's changing something up. I don't think he has the confidence that he needs to you know, really grind this out and feel like he has a chance to win. I mean, because this game is so psychological.
Oh, it's totally.
You know, I mean, if you're beat mentally, then, you know, the game's done.
You can't focus.
No, you can't focus. You can't pull the trigger the right way. You know, your timing comes off. And that's the difference.
There.
Yeah, that was a good shot. And that's the difference between a lot of the top players in the world and the top pros in the world, you know, is that ability to recover mentally, you know, because it's such a mental game. You know, if you get out of line, you know, you have got to come back the very next shot and be right back in line or in a position to get back in line. And if you're not, it's just not good.
Yeah, you got to hold focus, that's for sure. In anything you do in life, especially pool, it takes so much focus. It's one of the most frustrating things about playing through this game, tournaments and such, traveling.
Sure.
You got everything riding on it, and you got to be right on at the right time.
Absolutely.
If you're stayed out too late, and pool's a late night game and late night sport.
Yeah, it's not played this early in the morning.
No, it's tough to get
too often.
The worst are like 11 a.m. start times, day 2 of a tournament, at
Brutal.
a casino or something
Yeah,
where everybody's
sure.
just, you know,
Everybody was
hanging
up
out
till
all
2,
night,
you know.
catching up with their
I mean,
friends.
we left here last night at 1:30. You know, I don't think we actually left out the door until 2.
Yeah.
You know, and then, but that's why I told everybody to be back here at 12:30. I think that's a
Smart.
little easier.
Smart move.
Yeah, let everybody get 10, 12 hours. I mean, they're out here playing long races and grinding hard. You know, they deserve to. You know, they deserve to get some sleep.
Do they?
Yeah, a few miles. Yep.
Good. They deserve some premium sleep. It's tough, isn't it? Commentating's no joke, man.
Yeah,
It's tough.
Alvin's making fun of me. I just had to stand up and stretch it out.
No, I'm telling you, this is tough.
I remember the expo one time. You were so tired. You just told me, man, I gotta go. I just gotta go get some sleep. And you were gone for like 10 hours. You didn't even realize how long you were slept. And I sat in that chair and I commentated like 4 matches right in a row by myself. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh.
That's
Everybody's
brutal.
everybody's on the stream yelling, saying, "Who the hell is this guy?" My mouth was so dry because I didn't have anything to drink
So tough.
that I could barely even talk. I don't even know how I did it. I really don't. I don't know how I did it.
It takes a lot of stamina to do this. I mean, people think, oh, yeah, you're just talking. These guys are just talking here, clicking buttons.
Yeah, clicking buttons, sitting and talking.
That was the time when I worked 35 hours straight.
Yeah.
I worked really crazy hard every Super Billiards.
Absolutely.
Hit mine.
Well, that was a good hit there.
Sure was.
And did you notice he stayed down?
That's very critical, man. That's
You
what it's
know?
all about. That is what it's all about.
Yeah, you know what I really, really focus hard on is not moving my head.
Man, that's
That's hard, but that's what I think about.
yeah. It helps the stroke. You know, helps to keep the head. The more you drop the elbow.
But pool helps me in other parts of my life too because, you know, I
Sure.
own my own company. I have 18
Everything.
employees. I'm responsible for. So pool is my outlet because now, I don't have to think about work. I don't have to worry about anything when I'm here. All I have to think about is just making that ball, and it's such a great outlet, and it's a good stress reliever too, because now guess what? You're not thinking about your worldly problems. You know, you're just banging balls.
Yeah, once you go through the doors here, you pass through the gate, you're in another dimension.
Yeah,
You're in an
it is for
inside
me.
pool dimension.
And that's the difference between
I'm in a premium dimension.
a premium dimension, and that's the difference between a lot of really good players too. Is that, when Spencer's at this table right now, he's not thinking about work. He's not thinking about anything. He's not even thinking about the money.
No.
He doesn't care.
Just making balls.
Only thing he cares about is making balls. And when you can do that, you can play at a good level. You know, but when you're worried about the money, when you're worried, man, if I miss this 9-ball, you know, I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. You know, I'm not going to be able to eat tomorrow.
I've seen it a million times, man.
You know, when you have that type of pressure,
the mind comes in.
You know, the mind comes into play your game, and now you
Starts
lost.
talking to you.
Yep, now you lost.
Now the mind's talking to you, and
I didn't really like that shot. I think you got to hit that a little firmer, go to the other side of the 7
yeah,
ball.
he made a mistake.
Yeah. A little unforced error there, but
Keeps running out of gas. Shot keeps running out of gas for him. That's because he's jumping up. I notice it quite a bit in the shot.
he stayed
But
down there.
he's so accurate he can play through it.
Yeah, that's what Dave
Yeah, but he
Grouse said
still
last night. He's
jumps
like,
up.
God, that kid shoots straighter than I do.
He shoots really straight.
Yeah, he really does.
It compensates for his see him move.
Yeah,
Watch
he
him
definitely
move. As soon
moved
as
a
he
little,
strikes,
yeah,
he moves.
yeah.
And it's natural too, but the top pros, they don't move.
Yeah.
They don't move at all. Like Darren, his head completely just floats in
Yeah,
space.
you know, I've
Shane, all them guys.
Shane, yeah.
Earl.
Neil's fine.
That's why Earl wears the weights, is to keep him down.
Mm. Why does he wears the beekeeper's elk suit?
The beekeeper suit? I don't know. I haven't seen that one in a long time. He was wearing the collared shirt upon collared shirt.
Yeah, I saw that,
And he had
yeah.
3 collared shirts on top of each
God,
other.
I don't even know how he did that. Cause like
He was cold. He said it was cold in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Tunica. It was too cold for him, the AC. He's got to keep warm, man. Then they turned the AC off and then he
was
started
sweating.
to, yeah, then he was too hot. That's how it is at the casinos. When they turn it off, somebody complains.
Yeah.
It gets 95 degrees in there before. All right, blah, blah, blah. Enough of it. Hey, we're at Premium Billiards. I'm feeling rather premium in this premium dimension. I'm here with Mike Andrews, and we want to welcome you.
Welcome. Welcome.
My friend. Brought to you
Thanks.
by Muellers.com.
For all of your billiard supplies. If
That's
you need
it.
a rack, that's where you go.
Need a cue?
You
right
need
there
a cue?
on the wall.
That's where you go.
Muellers.com.
Hey, if you need some chalk, that's where you go.
Get a catalog. They have
Get the
pool,
catalog,
darts,
yeah.
all kinds of stuff. Table tennis. That bumper pool table looks. I want to get into some sets on
Oh,
the bumper
boy.
pool table.
Bumper pull. Yeah, baby.
You can get into a $50,000 set if you wanted to. Playing. I'm sure it's happening.
Man. Well, we've played some decent little sets. I mean, for a simple game of bumper pull, we played some $50 sets. I think that's a lot for bumper
That's
pull.
a lot.
You know, I mean, hell, we flip quarters here at Premium Billiards for 20. So come on down, start flipping some quarters.
That's it.
And we just do that for fun.
We'll bet 500 on what time the door is going to open next.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Those guys are crazy.
Elevator door.
That just goes to a whole nother level.
Yeah, which elevator door is going to open for 500?
Wow. How do you even justify losing that in your mind? You know what I mean? I can't get it.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
I mean, if I lose, I'm playing cards or I'm playing pool
Right,
or something
at
like
least
that.
it's
Okay, whatever.
shot.
But
Right.
even flipping quarters, I mean, we don't do that very often.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to do sometimes.
Yeah, it's fun. You get bored playing, gambling on pool all the time. Not that I do that. I really don't. I really don't gamble at all.
No, I try
have,
not to.
But I don't.
No. There was a line one time at the U.S. Open, and I think Sean Putnam was getting 4 games on the wire playing Boosty on the TV table. And I was watching him warm up, and this is really before I knew a lot. And I was just like, God, he's missing like every other shot, you know? And he was trying to work something out of a stroke, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was talking to John Schmidt, and I said, hey, man, I'll give you 5 games on the wire. He goes, bet 100. And he was totally, he's like so robbed me so bad. It was before I really knew anything. I mean, this is like 5-6 years ago. And
You learned quick, didn't
oh,
you?
yeah. But I said to Sean afterwards, I'm like, man, you played freaking great. And he ended up winning the match, too. I said, man, you played amazing. I said, what the hell were you doing warming up, missing all those shots? He goes, oh, I was just trying to work on my timing. I'm like, oh, you know, this was like a brutal lesson to learn. But, wow, Spencer really tore up through that. And
Well,
that is
there it is.
Bob
Match.
is your
Game,
uncle.
set, match.
Game, set,
Uncle
match.
Bob coming over. Thanks for joining me, Mike, and everyone
Absolutely.
out there.
Yeah, I'll be back in here as long as the
All
viewers
right.
want me.
That's
And
absolutely.
I gotta go check the board.
Take a few minute break.
Yep, take a couple minute break, and we'll be back live here at Premium Billiards for the Syracuse Temple Open, broadcast live on InsidePool.tv. And again, thanks to Sentence to Life, Holiday Tours, and Mueller's, and we'll be back soon.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.